Who wants to be extremely petty and look at the million-dollar properties and yachts of the greedy studio execs? My name is Reagan. I am a writer and an actor on strike, and I currently can't walk the picket line because I have fluid on my spine, so instead, I'm doing a really petty video about the assets of the studio bosses. Discovery CEO David Zaslav lives in this lovely house. Look, I'm in the pool, I'm in the pool. But to move into that house, he of course had to sell this almost $20 million property in Manhattan. Just some lovely interiors here, just stunning. And then this, of course, is, oh, just kidding, no. This is a tweet about how Disney Plus is pulling some of its catalogs, just like David Zaslav did at HBO, to save money. So that people's work won't ever be seen. Money that could be spent at a bangin' party. What about the multi-million-dollar home of Ted Sarandos of Netflix? This thing is 15,000 square feet. I have no idea what this room is. I don't know why you need this room, but it's beautiful. And this, oh wait, no, this is an interview where a writer is talking about how she's over $500 short for rent. But even though she writes a TV show, but I bet there's room in Ted Sarandos' house for that. See this right here. This is where you can put a hungry writer that can't pay their rent. So, you know, they could put them somewhere in this. With like a pretty family portrait of them just sitting there and being like, oh, look, we could house like 6 writers in this room if we set up bunk beds. And no, I did not forget about Disney. So I got it wrong again. See, this was a tweet by writer Alex O'Keefe talking about how in the winter his apartment didn't have heat, so he had to write an episode of The Bear at the library. But back to Bob. He has a $33 million 7-bedroom mansion. So since he has 7 bedrooms, maybe he could put Alex O'Keefe in one of those bedrooms. Bob is also partial to yachts. And he gets to keep collecting yachts, even though, as you can see, he's not doing well. Bezos isn't exactly like in charge of Amazon Studios, but he is the owner of Amazon, and he owns the largest private yacht in the world. Bezos's yacht is valued at $500 million. That is less than what the actors and writers are asking for in their contract a year. Sorry, Jeannie, they would pay you enough to buy food, and they would pay Alex enough to be able to turn on his heat in the winter or live in a place that had heat, but they have to have these multi-million-dollar homes. So you can just keep applying to government assistance because your work doesn't pay you enough to live.